Hi EA, this is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Thank you for doing your integrated speaking practice. Let's take a look at your question here. She said, "Hi Michael, here's my recording from today. today. Thanks for your feedback." So we have a reading passage about entertainment merchandising. We have a speaker who expands on this idea through some examples. So the question is, using examples from the lecture, explain the concept of entertainment merchandising. Now, even though it doesn't say it here, this is an integrated speaking task because if you explain the concept of entertainment merchandising, that means that you have to explain how this concept, which is mentioned in the reading passage, connects to the information mentioned in the lecture. So the way that the question is framed encourages you to integrate the two sources. Okay, let's look at your question here. Any recommendations about how to organize and improve my note taking? I've been struggling with this question for a while. Yes, it's easy. Well, nothing's ever easy, is it? But I suggest take a sheet of paper. You can use paper during the TOEFL exam, right? On the sheet of paper, draw a line through the middle, a vertical line down the middle of that paper. On the left side, put R. On the left side, put R, which means reading, and then on the right side, put L, which means listening. So the first thing you want to do is look at the reading passage and state what the main idea is. And then state maybe two important support points for that main idea. So then, after you're done reading the passage, you have a quick outline. You have a basic outline of what the reading passage is about. Now, once the lecture starts, do the same thing. Put the main idea by the lecture, by the L, and then put maybe two or three supporting points that connect to that. So now on one sheet of paper, you'll have the main point of the reading and the listening passages listed. You'll have the most important supporting points for both sources listed. And then when it says begin speaking, you simply use those notes to help you explain or answer the question. So those are my recommendations on how you can improve your note taking and organization. Okay, so now let's get started with, let me get the integrated rubrics here. And let me look at the passage one more time just to refresh my memory here. So we have an example. So they have characters that kind of mimic what's in the show there. Okay. Here we go.
To the reading passage, entertainment merchandising is a form of marketing in which a brand or image from one product is also used to sell another,
Okay.
usually with a connection from movies and TV shows. And to
Okay.
clarify this, the professor elaborates by giving two examples to further illustrate this definition.
Okay, good. So you made the connection right there. So I like that topic sentence as you introduce the listening passage. So it shows how that information is connected back to the reading.
Firstly, he mentions that when he was a child, there was a kid character that used to take action as a hero in a TV show.
Okay.
They used to influence him and his friends to become heroes and to be powerful. So after a while, him and his friends wanted this
You want to say
hero
it's he and his friends were blah, 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 not him and his friends.
and to be powerful. So after a while, him and his friends wanted this hero as a toy from the store. Later on, when he had a daughter, the same thing happened because she had a baby doll and she was very excited about her and her friends playing with their baby doll, which influenced them to later on watch a popular TV show from the same baby doll.
Okay, so you could probably make the connection a little bit more clear of how that information in the lecture, as you explain it, maybe near the end of that explanation, show how it connects back to the reading passage. Overall, I think it's a good response. I think you had your recording wasn't perfect, but I'm not going to hold that against you. I think overall your delivery was clear. You had good control of your language use and good topic development. So let me think about it. I'm going to say you're probably somewhere between 3.5 and 4. I'm going to put you at about 25 to 27 points on this practice test. All right, let me listen to it one more time, make sure I don't change my mind on this. But overall, I think it's pretty good. As I listen, I'm going to look at the rubrics for 3 and 4.
To the reading passage, entertainment merchandising is a form of marketing in which a brand or image from one product is also used to sell another, usually with a connection from movies and TV shows. And to clarify this, the professor elaborates by giving two examples to further illustrate this definition. Firstly, he mentions that when he was a child, there was a kid character that used to take action as a hero in a TV show. They used to influence him and his friends to become heroes and to be powerful. So after a while, him and his friends wanted this hero as a toy from the store. Later on, when he had a daughter, the same thing happened because she had a baby doll and she was very excited about her and her friends playing with their baby doll, which influenced them to later on watch a popular TV show from the same baby doll.
It's pretty good. I'm not changing my mind on that. I looked over the rubrics here. I think you're at the high end of 3, maybe low end of 4. I'm going to put you at 3.5 to 4, 25 to 27 points on this practice test. Good job on that.